Oh my god, and this is like a rematch if I've ever seen one as well. Both of these players are just gonna want to come out on top with this one.
And I heard a rumor that Resolve handed a picture of himself. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Don't start it. Don't start the beef, Scrims. Oh my god.
And he told him he was going bite and bark.
That would have been, I would have been sad then. If no offense to Bite and Bark mains, but it's just like, I want to see results, Springman right here.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to see. It is Springman versus Lola Pop in this winner's final of ARMS defaults as Smash and Splash 4.
I just got the dirtiest look from one of the TOs. I was like, what? He just said bite and bark.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh, okay. All right. And why are we reacting, Scrims?
My goodness. The clapback is here. The clapback is the answer to double gloves.
It might as well be. And explain to me why the clapback is cool.
The clapback is so cool, pretty much just because I use it, but also for other reasons. The clapback, when you put it out, it knocks everything back by itself. Then you also have the option to hit punch again, and if you time it right with your opponent's fist, it charges it for them and throws it back at their face.
Yeah, and let's not forget the rush of the clapback.
Yes.
It's the most crazy one ever.
Yeah, you guys will likely see the clapback rush here. It chases you down. It comes out initially and then whoop, can take a 90-degree turn right at its opponent. But the clapback's so effective against double glove because you don't need to worry about your accuracy parrying away punches. You can even put yourself in a vulnerable situation and then pop the clapback out and just sit behind it.
Yeah, but Resolve is actually doing really good despite of this, like the dynamic of these two setups.
Resolve has been bombarded by clapbacks in his competitive play because people know he loves to do the double glove. So if there's anyone who can outbox a clapback, I have faith that it's Resolve.
Definitely, both players in the red right now.
Ooh, he went for a para grab. Can we call it that now?
Yeah, you can coin it. I mean, on Magic Pixel right now for Resolve. It has to rush though. Trying to inch his way forward, 10 seconds left.
Resolve has to hit Shateau. Shateau starting to smile.
Yeah, and Shateau has that dash available.
Oh, he had to use rush. And he gets through! And he does it! Resolve takes round one with 0 HP remaining.
Oh my god.
Woo! And that was like down to the last hit of that rush because a few of the hits hit that clapback.
Oh, jeez. Oh, and for the first time we see Resolve bringing out the boomerang.
Exactly, and this is the answer to the clapback.
Exactly.
The reason the clapback works is because those gloves can only go straight at you. If you have a curve arm, you have to force that clapback user to pick it up and move.
Yeah, and now we actually see the other part of ARMS, which is super interesting. It's just like the in-between rounds of the metagame there where you switch the arms to counter the other player. There's no other fighting game that has this in the same way.
And this is in defaults.
Yeah.
Like in between matches and customs, these guys can completely change their loadout to counterpick what their opponent is doing. Yeah. And you can do all that within your own character. It's so unique.
Resolve trying to go for the rush confirm in mid-air, but it doesn't work out. Oh, now this is the chance that Shateau needs to actually bring this back. You know, the boomerang is not the strongest arm on Springman, but if you can make it work, it could be really, really good.
Shateau talking to himself after he got hit by that boomerang.
Oh, there you go.
A quick dash into a grab, and now he may be in kill range if he lands this rush. Shateau going to try to confirm something here off of this Biffler.
Yeah, and Resolve recognizing that, moving back, trying to get his rush of his own. Okay, now he got it. He might as well finish this right now.
Yep. He doesn't want to trigger his rush first and have Shateau rush the rusher. And what a good move from Defer.
Yeah, I mean,
from Resolve. He dashed all the way around that clapback knowing that he was going to rush the rusher. Yeah. Fantastic decision.
Yeah, and these are the kind of things that you notice. We said before, Pega and Shateau playing characters that are not their mains, and you know they can be really good, like have really good fundamentals. But when it comes to that, like minuscule dynamics between the rushes, how do they work with the dashes? That's where Resolve is playing his main. He has played so many Lola Pops in these days.
So many Lola Pops, so many Min Blasts. His worst nightmare.
Yeah, we're not gonna see that though.
No, we aren't.
We're gonna see another Lola Pop on her home stage.
Another Lola Pop. Resolve looking confident. Shateau composed as well. And Via Dolce. We are here in Candyland. This is the home of Lola Pop. And Resolve comes back out with the Tri-Bolt. Interesting decision. Maybe suspected that Clapback would be out this round.
Yeah.
Either way, it works. The matchup of the light arm on that right and left side, respectively.
Yeah. I mean, I like the clapback that Shateau used, but I definitely think that Fun Shock will work way better against this.
Yeah, I believe you're right. And I still just feel like double chuck would be a good answer.
Yeah,
here.
definitely. Shateau, though, not really wanting that. He's looking for those, like, rush confirms off the Biffler, but it's not really working for him right now.
Yeah, he seems to really, really like the Biffler.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, you got to use what's successful.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh, only gets half of that rush. That's a bit unfortunate,
That's going to be disappointing.
Yeah. Okay.
But he has Resolve in the corner here.
Trapping in.
Some very quick movements from Shateau. Resolve turning his head to the side. That Tri-Bolt stopped in its tracks.
Yeah.
I think that the frames from the Fun Chuck were still parrying.
Okay.
Oh, he does land. That was so close.
Finishes
to not
with the last
landing.
blow. Yeah, I mean, the good thing about the Fun Shock is it's the retraction rate, right? You can always face an arm head-on with the Fun Shock if it's a mid-weight, because it just goes back to you so fast that you can just throw it out again and again and again.
Yep.
And that's why we kind of are expecting to see maybe a double Fun Shock, but, you know, Shateau is sticking true to this Biffler Fun Shock combo that he has. Jumping
Seeing Resolve get cornered again here. There are so many corners to trap people in on Via Dolce.
Yeah.
Shateau going to need to start winning some rounds soon.
Okay,
And that rush lands big, nice juggle.
Yeah, 310 is way better than that 150 got last round, so he's gonna be happy with that.
Shateau gonna back it up here. He was doing a good job cutting the stage in half, but Resolve gets that rush, and Shateau backs up immediately. And now it's him who's in the corner. Resolve can be very good with this deflect. Shateau's got to be careful or he won't move out of this corner again.
Oh, he's doing well though.
Oh, nice.
Comeback mode on Springman activated though. All the shards, or the punches will be charged on Resolve right now. Oh, but it's not gonna help him.
Yeah, Fun Chuck getting through and Resolve. I believe that's the first round he's lost.
Might as well be.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we're still in this though.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of more rounds coming up too. So.
Double Toaster come back out. He was fully ready for Shateau to not have that clapback, and he didn't bring it out. I'd say a major advantage on the arm change there for Resolve. Smart move.
Both of these arms were like damaged for a long time there, but Shateau not pouncing that. Yeah, one of the few grabs in this matchup. Yeah. Like that mix-up. And you know, the grab of Lola Pop is just so fun. Like
it is.
Jumping around. Yeah, I love that one actually. That's my favorite in the game.
Oh, there's a less cute grab as Resolve uppercuts Lola Pop in the face.
Okay.
And does not get through with the rush.
Yeah.
So it is Shateau with an HP advantage and a rush advantage.
I think, like, because of the retraction rate of the Fun Shock is that, you know, he can almost face both of the Toasters head on with only the Fun Shock and, like, cope with the Biffler because he can, you know, face them head on just like that. But, okay. Oh, I thought he was going to rush confirm into that, but decides not to. Oh, so close range right now. There you go.
Yeah, that rush gonna land. Won't kill though.
Okay. See, he's gonna take this last, and it's Shateau bringing it back.
Shateau taking a match and evening it up here. It looked early on like this may be a clean sweep. Resolve seemed to have his number, but Shateau showing why he's a top player. Adaptable not only in his character selection, but in his play style.
Yeah. And as we said before, like these players are not only playing for a trophy, but also a nice prize pool that we have on Matcherino. So if you're out there and you weren't able to make it up, you know, get that Matcherino. I think it's like exclamation mark Matcherino.
Yeah, Matcherino. It's Match ERINO, and that is basically a fundraising site that we're doing for the prize pools here.
Yeah, and I mean, the ARMS community has one of the most generous communities.
They do.
So, I mean, we're good with what we have, but you know, I want to see these players going home with like that wad of cash, you know. Anyways, we're going to go into that third game here, sparring ring. It is.
Yep.
And a clapback again.
Yeah, the clapback comes out, and Sparring Ring is the best stage, hands down, for the clapback.
Okay, so that's the pick. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Yes. I think that Shateau is very happy that Sparring Ring was the end decision here.
Resolve, though, reading this perfectly right now in the beginning phase here.
Sparring Ring also a very good stage for deflect characters, so Resolve can use his very offensive style here with the 4 corners. He can push Lola Pop back as long as he can get by this clapback.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot that Resolve does this thing where he's like guarding and then he's like dash parrying forward, like forward, until he can get either a grab or like a cheeky punch right there.
He's doing a great job of avoiding any fists that are coming off of that clapback and punishing Shateau for leaving it out. And there it is! Rush the Rusher! The clapback so good.
Yeah.
Much like Misango when he's wearing his yellow mask. You
Very
can
much
just
so.
hang on to your rush and use it defensively when you have a shield on like that.
Yeah, the angle was just working this time. We saw that it failed a bit before, but this time he was just head on with that clapback and was just like shielding him up completely and getting that full rush on the song.
And so we're seeing another reason why the clapback is a super effective arm. Not only is the rush very good at hunting the player down, the weight of the shield can do a lot. Shateau able to avoid that rush, and he has one of his own. When will he pop it? He gets in for a grab. He's going to try and win this without using the rush. 10 seconds left. Resolve's got to get inside.
There it is.
And he punches himself in the face. That is awesome. That is the best part about the clapback.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, I love the concept of clapback. I hate facing it, but I love the concept.
Yeah, yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah. Like stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly like that.
So Resolve switching to the boomerang here.
Whoa!
Wow.
That was clutch from Resolve. Like he blocked that last second right there.
He threw his hands into that rush and still had time to pop the shield up.
Yeah, and you know, switching back to the boomerang to try to negate that clapback, get around it.
Oh,
tries to
oh
come
man.
out.
And he did have a big advantage. That was a great idea to bait the rush out of Shateau.
Yeah, oh my God, this is... Yeah, I mean, the boomerang, like, if you're not used to the boomerang's playstyle as well, it's just like, it can be difficult to just, like, switch it up to just, like, Resolve is trying to do right now.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's making it work a bit.
Yeah, Resolve playing a much more patient game, just working around that clapback, paying attention to where the shield's coming out and waiting for Shateau to expose it in angle.
Yeah, patience is definitely the name of the game for this combo.
Yep.
You can't go with that.
Oh,
the negate.
And Rush the Rusher's going to work again, taking an HP lead. Holy moly.
Yeah. See, Shateau putting...
Oh my gosh, he got hit by 2 of those bolts.
Oh my God. So this could be Shateau bringing it back and taking the lead in this.
Yep.
Oh.
He needed this bad, but there's Resolve with another hit and another. Taking the HP lead now.
So
they
even.
exchange blows and next hits it. 10 seconds left. Who's going to land?
Oh,
it's
Resolve
Resolve
takes it.
with a nice dash, throwing the boomerang around the clapback, and that was too close.
Yeah, now we see the mind games. Who's gonna switch? Okay.
Okay.
Shateau switched
Yes.
up, and Resolve stayed on the boomerang. This is super important.
Yep. Resolve, had he known the clapback was coming off, likely would have gone double toaster.
Exactly.
And same with Shateau. If he knew the boomerang was going to stay, he would have done something
Oh, I'm
different.
so glad that we get to see this.
Woo!
There
That's
you go.
gonna land pretty good. 305, 325 with the juggle.
Oh my God.
This is hype.
Yeah,
this
I'm
is too
loving
hype.
this right now.
Winners, finals, one match apiece. This is going to decide so much of the momentum for the rest of this matchup.
Yeah, and this arms pick can actually make it so that Shateau gets this. It's so cool that he decided to use that.
Yeah.
It's the next level mind games, basically.
Yep.
Okay. Soul trying to find an opening with the boomerang, but it's difficult. The punch shot is doing work right now.
Both players are finding openings, but there's so much defense, there's so much agility.
All right.
Oh boy. And now Shateau has a chance to end this with Rush.
Yeah, has a nice life lead right now.
Resolve must be careful.
Oh.
And he sees it. He baited it out. And now Springman down into his buff state.
Okay.
Arms very damaged at this point.
Okay, you see the
Resolve
punch
fighting
shot.
for his life.
Yeah. Oh, the damage on the arm is
The
so
crowd
weak.
chanting behind us.
Oh.
Resolve gonna hit Shateau.
He's a
Can
rush
he
as well.
exact his revenge? He's gonna trigger rush
Oh.
and no! It doesn't land.
4
Slight
seconds
HP
left. He
advantage.
still has a chance.
Barely
Oh!
up. And
Yeah,
Resolve
Resolve takes it.
is the winner. Oh my gosh. That is 2-1. Resolve 1 match away from being in grand finals. Whew.
Man, I need a breather.
Oh. Yeah. You're doing good, man. We love you too.
Yeah, it's
All the
Prem.
camera people. We got Burr back there running all the boards, making the stream run smooth. This is definitely a group effort. We just get to be Pink Boy and Blonde Boy.
Yeah, Pink Boy and Yellow Boy.
Yellow
The people
Boy.
who didn't know our name was just like, oh, who are you guys? Ah, I'm just
Yeah,
the Pink
no,
guy.
they were behind there like, hey, guy with the pink hair.
Yeah.
We're doing a sound check. Oh, okay, yep.
I have a name.
All
No,
right.
it's okay.
F.
Oh my God, Shateau is just like chugging that goes so hard. Calm down, dude. Like, yeah. Oh my God.
Time to get the drinks in, apparently. Everyone take a drink together.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta say hydrated. I
Yes, we
was
do.
almost gonna say dehydrated. You gotta say
We
dehydrated.
gotta stay dehydrated. We're at a water park. There's plenty of water to go around.
Yeah.
You can't be drinking any.
All right. The mind games continue
Yes,
as
they do.
as Resolve picks up the boomerang once more.
Yeah, and for anybody who doesn't play ARMS in depth, you may not fully understand the importance of these small ARMS changes. It's the entire game. The entire game of ARMS is counter picks based on what your opponent is using on his arms.
Yeah. And it's like rarely we get to see it though, because a lot of players, they get stuck in this mindset that, oh, I have my setup. I don't care about what the other guy's using. But these guys are like adapting and making the small changes to make it work.
That is how you get to the top. There, you can be good. You can have your set that you're very comfortable with, but you'll be like me and just get wrecked whenever you play anybody who plays multiple characters
Same,
or
man,
has
same.
a good versatility.
Yeah, definitely. And now we see both players with a rush as well.
Yeah.
Shateau has a bit of an advantage, but yeah, it's not going to work for him right there.
Yeah, that's the second rush that Resolve is red. What a grab. He also has his rush, trying to even the odds here.
Damaged arms there. Shateau not really capitalizing on it right now.
Oh, there goes an arm, but the pillar
gets one hit
gets
at least.
around with that fun chuck. Resolve has this rush. He needs to land a few more shots. There's one. He can kill.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is land this rush. Shateau very good at evasion. Ooh.
Oh, the grab. Oh, sidestepping that
Oh my
rush.
God, that parry. Absolutely necessary.
Oh.
Resolve with a blob on his face.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Okay. That sidestep was detrimental for that
Yes.
win. Oh my God. The boomerang's rush is like, if you can confirm it, it's good, but it's so slow on startup, you know, so...
Just these little moments within these matches that are creating a biscuit. You're getting a whole round for that.
Exactly. It's...
One dash costs you a whole match.
That rhymed. I think. Yeah. All right. Okay. And
Oh, bye-bye.
Okay,
arms.
there we go.
And gets the grabbing in time. That was going to be close. He was at the very end of the range there.
Yeah, that's one of the strengths of Fun Shock. It breaks shields so easily.
There it is. 320 off of the double glove rush. And Resolve going back to his double gloves. I would assume even if Shateau doesn't go back flat back, Resolve is going to switch back to the boomerang, thinking that he might.
It might as well be. But Resolve trying to keep up the pressure right now. Got switched around into the corner.
Resolve being very animated.
Okay.
He gets through.
This is difficult for Shateau right now. He needs a lot of
Oh my
punches to make
gosh.
this work.
Shateau chipping his way away. He hits again.
Oh, the rush
That's not going to land.
Yeah, it's too far away.
And now Shateau has rush. Oh my gosh.
He's on Magic Pixel right now. He still
Shateau
make it.
can even this up. 2 matches apiece if he lands this rush. He's going
Oh.
to trigger. That'll break shield.
Oh, but it's not enough.
Not enough damage. Resolve lives. Well, next hit wins. Next hit wins.
Oh!
And that's it. And Shateau has done it. 2 matches apiece.
Oh.
And surprise, surprise, another matchup going to the 5th match.
We had the right people in these matches.
Yes. Somebody did their job when seeding this thing. Holy crap.
Bless up, Hanukkah. But yeah, no,
Oh.
definitely. Like this this tournament is amazing, and I'm so glad that we get to see these players go all out for this. Oh, we have something on screen
here. Oh my goodness. Devilman!
Yeah, we see a counter pick.
Devilman! Oh!
Okay, you gotta explain this for people who are new to the game. You can't just go in with this.
Resolve.
Break it down for me, Scrimps.
Resolve is a Springman main, as we've seen. There is a character in this game called Springtron.
Yes, it is.
This is Resolve's alter ego. He is no longer Resolve. He is Devilman. He is bringing out the dark side, the cheese, the strength, and the EMPs.
And just to quickly explain the difference in abilities. Okay, so they work pretty much the same with the Deflect, Springman, and Springtron. The main difference is that Springtron does not have the comeback factor when it gets below 25% health.
Yes.
While it doesn't have that, if he fully charges, he releases an EMP that breaks any arm that is out.
This pick by Resolve could be the smartest thing he has done the entire tournament. He can stay double glove now the entire time. If Shateau goes clapback, that EMP is going to be able to disable it every time.
Yeah, and they're receiving the EMP into the rush. That's some good stuff right there.
This pick will prevent Shateau from even using the clapback.
Yeah, and Shateau.
And he comes out firing. Shateau in a bit of shock right now.
Yeah, Shateau looking a bit flustered during that round. He was not able to keep up with the aggression from Resolve.
His body language even seems a little less excited. Shateau realizing that this counter pick was a very, very good one by Devilman.
Yeah, the crowd getting his back as well, but ooh, Shateau actually missing that confirm of the grab.
The crowd going nuts behind us. They want to see some spicy sauce.
Yeah, this is really, really tense right now.
Oh, he's going to land it big time. 310 even with the ledge right there.
Yeah, the off angle and still gets it anyways with a fun shot. Oh,
he gets the bump.
Oh, the angle.
The ledge. The stage choice.
The angle saving Shateau right there and then. Now, when you do the EMP, Springtron has the charge up for such a long time. Now it does get knocked down, and Shateau is bringing it back.
Huge lead here for Shateau. He will likely take this round, leaving us. Let's go. Match 5, round 5 of winners finals.
Oh, round 3 it is.
Yeah.
It's okay, Scrimps. We're all excited.
Match 5.
Yeah, we're
Match 5.
We're with you. We're with you.
Yeah.
Okay, we see possibly an arms pick change here for. Yeah, it is, and it's a boomerang. You know, even though they're different characters, they still have the same default arms. It's like Evil Ryu if you're from Street Fighter.
Shateau's just not falling for these EMP fakes, and he's confirming into Rush 320.
Nice start here, because now he has a lot of time to actually be passive and get his rush again. The rush economy is real.
Yes. Devilman gonna get an EMP.
Yeah, and you know,
he's got
Shateau,
the speed buff. Gets inside. He's probably trying to look for a win confirm here.
Yeah, Resolve calling out all the dashes right now.
Resolve with the bump. That's gonna work. Resolve lands the rush. Oh, not the whole thing. He almost evens the HP though.
Yeah, okay. Both of these in this still. Okay.
Yeah, Resolve with some uncharged hits. When he was able to get that EMP, that agility boost really gave him an advantage.
Yeah, this is going to be the end of the winners finals right now. Who's going to take it?
Whoever wins will be in the prize pool, getting a large chunk of cash.
Oh my god, all right. They're both using the ledge right now. Resolve feeling really comfortable.
Oh,
and the rush confirm it. It's gonna finish. Shateau taking it. Moving on to grand finals.
Takes down Devilman. Resolve bowing down.
And Shateau just jumping at Resolve.
The Japanese monkey has jumped on Resolve.
Oh, he's carrying him.
Yes. Yes, look at this man.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
And Shateau moves on to grand finals.